And the favourite way, Seek and You Shall Find, at $2.40 fixed odds, $2.70 on the Paramutual. Good money for the first starter. Put a ring on it for Stephen Harris off the pole line. It has got plenty of admirers. First race was won by Let Us On Rena, and they're about to be sent loose upon their trip of 17.75 for race 2. Blaze Me began well for Saul Duck in the tab limited white and green, and Blaze Me found the marker line in front of L'Equip Lind, and Swing and Gate was on the inside behind them early. They're being followed by She's Prepared, who got away well off the second line, and the Final Frontier was scooting up and around the outside as Swing and Gate went for a break. Put a ring on it, was able to avoid it, and moved up on the outside to get a little bit of smother from Who's Whispering. They're being followed by Me Mum's Nuts, and further back in the field raced Written, whilst the favourite Seek and You Shall Find is last of all as they make their play down the back. Blaze Me as the leader. In front for the Junee Rangeman, Saul Dack by 2.5 metres. L'Equip Linden raced on the leader's back and sat second as they made the run up towards the top corner. They were being followed then by the Final Frontier, who's just working a little on the outside and getting closer now. Over on the inside further back ran She's Prepared, being followed by Put a Ring on It, who's got a nice posse, one out and one back, and 31 and 6 the first quarter of the last mile. Who's Whispering in the blue and white checkered sash over on the outside. That should have been the bell, not the siren. Over on the inside further back you've got She's Prepared, being followed by Swing and Gate, and then on the outside Me Mum's Nuts from Written, and Seek and You Shall Find the favourite with it all to do. 30.6 the second split. They've run 62 and 2 for the first half of the last mile, and She's Prepared the favourite still back last as they go past the 600. Blaze Me led the way from the Final Frontier up on the outside. Who's Whispering is going forward, followed by L'Equip Linden. Put a Ring on It as further back on the field, being followed then over on the inside next as She's Prepared from Swing and Gate, and then Me Mum's Nuts and Seek and You Shall Find still second last, and Written last of all as they work inside the 400 and moving up and around the outside. Going to the lead on the outside was Who's Whispering, has assumed the mantle from L'Equip Linden, the Final Frontier. Blaze Me is boxing away. Seek and You Shall Find is coming to the outside. It's starting to sprint home now, but needs to grab them quickly. Halfway down the running, Who's Whispering in front. Seek and You Shall Find is flying out wide. It's doing enough, and it'll get there. Big win. Seek and You Shall Find came from a long way back and knocked over L'Equip Linden to win the money. I want to say didn't knock it over, it got up to beat it. They're being followed in by Who's Whispering. In behind those paces was She's Prepared, followed by the Final Frontier, and Put a Ring on It's further back. Blaze Me, who led them up, just knocked up late from Swinging Gate. Written was well back into the field, and Me Mum's Nuts is one of the last ones home, and that was a pretty handy win by that particular horse, Seek and You Shall Find.